Alright guys, BLM here. We're back with more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It is the next morning, so let's go. To be honest, I'm feeling pretty shitty today, if I'm being honest, but whatever. Okay, so we're in the middle of doing some free roaming stuff. Again, we're heading towards this. This is the final mission, sequence 4. However, the plan was to do open world stuff after sequence 4 anyway. And since it's so far away, I'm kind of thinking like we should just do some open world stuff before we get there. Let's do. Let's recruit another assassin because we're gonna need. Oh, do we have 4 already? Okay, we have 4 already, but might as well get them anyway. Whatever. As long as they're not the ones on the cliff. The bullshit thing about this game is that if you have the guys on the cliff, like they're pretty much. You'd be really lucky to actually survive it. Or have the guy have the person you're trying to save survive it. Because it's like the first instinct of the guard is to fucking kick them off the fucking thing. So that's kind of tough, but yeah. So I literally just got up. Yeah, got up, like checked whatever, Reddit and all that sort of shit. And then yeah, started recording. Okay. So, yeah, my Survivor video is continuing to get views, my Survivor 40 video on my other channel. So that's something. I got a dumb comment, but whatever, who cares?
They said you were coming. I could not believe it.
So yeah.
Have challenged us to a brawl.
What was the comment now?
Risk for them since they have greater
oh yeah, it was, was it like, someone said, was it, how could you think that they're not gonna put any 38 season 38 on there? It's like I literally said in the video they're gonna save. I don't know who they're gonna put, but they're probably gonna save like 2 spots for 38. But whatever, who fucking cares? Like I just said that I don't know who they're gonna be. Because again, I still don't even know. I mean, again, you're not gonna really know until after the season. Again, like if I were to guess right now, the people who have a shot, I mean, I would say Rick, I would say Wendy, I would say possibly Victoria, depending on how, again, it depends on how the season plays out. I mean, right now it's so tough to say considering no one's fucking gone. Like, I would say, like, Rick's a good contender, though. I could definitely see Rick coming back. Especially if it's, like, a second chance sort of season. Like, I could tell you who doesn't have a chance. But I can't really tell you who does have a chance. And to be honest, even the ones that don't have a chance are still in the game. So things could change there. So it's like, it's not, even that's not even, like, guaranteed or anything. Can you fucking attack me, please? Can you stop throwing sand, you motherfucker? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I think it's obvious. Obviously, they're going to put people from 38. It's just I don't know who it's going to be. And also, I don't think it's going to be as much as David vs. Goliath. I think David vs. Goliath is going to be the season that they pick the most amount of people from. Again, like, the way that All-Star seasons tend to go is that one season in particular has 4 people from it. And I think that season is going to be David vs. Goliath. Again, before it was Co-Wrong, it was, oh, fuck off. Before it was Co-Wrong, it was, fuck off, oh my god. Can this guy die, please? Like, we're supposed to beat him up, right? Not kill them? Oh, no! No! I forgot. I forgot I had a crossbow. Again, I keep on forgetting I have the crossbow. Did I lose any? Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. I just failed it. Yeah, they fucking killed them. Okay. Cool. That's fun. But yeah, I mean, again, like, I don't... Like, again, I think David vs. Goliath is definitely going to be the cast that has the most amount of people. I think it's going to be 4 people from that. From this season, I think it's going to be 2 or 3. However, if I were to guess, I would say 2. Again, I don't feel like production really loved this cast, if I were to guess. So I think because of that, I would more than likely say 2 than 3. But I think it's 1 to 2. Again, if we're following tradition, again, Millennials vs. Gen X had 2. But then, I mean, I guess that's actually not a good example. But I think the better example is Same One Sir, which was another cast that actually production didn't love, but did have 3 people from that season on Cambodia. So I mean, 3 people from that season on Cambodia. So I mean, I think definitely. Okay, fuck off. Okay, this is taking forever. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know who else. Again, I think they're gonna leave at least 1 spot open for 39 as well. The thing is, though, again, it all comes down to what kind of season it's gonna be, and that's part of the reason why I didn't want that video to get as many views as it's getting, because I feel like people take that out of context. Because I mean, I've stated it in the video, but I feel like even through the comments, I feel like there's people that still take it out of context. Again, like essentially what that video was just me saying these are people who I think have a shot no matter what the theme is. Now something else that like kind of like. How about it? Again, like based on the comments, I feel like people misunderstood what the video was supposed to be, but whatever. Because again, like it's mostly proof based. I mean, like up until 33, it's mostly proof. It's mostly based on like who has been called back before. That's essentially what most of that list was, and then after, who's called back before, and also who still has a shot. I feel like.
Get off me!
Fuck, this is taking forever. Was it even worth doing this mission? Yeah, it does become a lot tougher after 33, though. Again, because we just have no information on who production is even thinking about. That's why, I kind of just threw out like a billion names for that section of the video. Just whoever I thought like would have had a shot to come back. Again, I think like I put like people like Figgy, because again, like Figgy's very into the community. I think she is someone who I could see coming back for like a second chance season. I think she's someone that production doesn't mind, and also she fits the like younger, attractive female sort of demographic that they like to bring back for all-star seasons typically, like in the mold of like something like a Parvati or whatever. Okay, there we go. Well, okay, let's do these. Now again, the problem with Figgy again, like, and that's also a problem with the video in general. I think, in retrospect, is that I feel like because like I think like a lot of people are just watching the video, like looking at every person on the list and thinking that I think all of them are gonna be like have a good shot of being on the season. It's like the thing is that again, there's archetypes that they gotta fill, and I feel like because I mentioned like Dan Rendering, and I mentioned like Chris Noble, and I mentioned like Nick Majorano. Did I mention? I don't think I mentioned Nick Majorano actually. But either way, like I mean, like all those people like are people who I think could be in the casting pool. Actually, Dan we know is in the casting pool. But again, like I think only one of those people are going to be on the season, and more than likely it's Dan.
Hey,
Oh, can we not go there yet? Okay, so okay, I know when that opens up. This is a section of the map we go to in sequence 7. So I guess that's when that opens up. We'll go to this viewpoint though. Okay. Let's do this viewpoint. And again, same thing for like Ben and Chrissy, Carolyn, and Mike. I feel like one of each of those groupings are. I think one of Mike and Carolyn, one of Ben and Chrissy are going to be on. I don't think both. And I also think only. Yeah, I mean essentially, yeah. I think only one of those groupings, and then also one of like again, it would be either Carolyn or Chrissy or Ben and. Or, it would be. Fuck. It would be Carolyn and Ben or Mike and Chrissy. I think. Though, again, they could put both. I mean, for all I know, they could put both Mike and Ben. Maybe they think they're too. Maybe they don't think that they're so as similar as I think that they are. But either way, in terms of casting archetypes, I mean, so we can't go there. So should we do this layer? I'm thinking we should do that layer of Romulus. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the Survivor 40 cast to be spoiled. Oh, this is Coliseum? Okay. Actually, yeah, that makes sense, because that section that we were heading into was in Sequence 7. Sequence 7, that really fucking long tailing mission in Sequence 7. And the tailing mission ends in the Coliseum. So obviously it would have to be nearby. Alright, so this is a fun one. I do like this tomb. Especially because we come back here in the modern day, too. I think that's also really awesome. That we come back to this location in the modern day. At the very end of the game. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, this involves the chase. This is the one that we chase the guy in, though, isn't it? I forgot about that part of it. Yeah, I don't love that part of it, but I like the part where we're going through the like towards the tomb and everything. This is also how Ezio. Okay, fuck. I'm an idiot. That was not what I was supposed to do. Yeah, obviously, this is also how Ezio finds the Temple of Juno and everything, and then also how he eventually knows about where to leave the apple when he does. And also, something that's weird is that I believe, was it in Revelations? The Book of Revelations or something? I forgot. I remember at some point there was a mention of Ezio knowing about Juno and like interacting with Juno. But it's not in any of the games, and I don't believe it's in any of the books either. Like, I mean, it's mentioned in the books that he interacted with Juno, but it's not actually... Like, the actual interaction isn't actually there. So it's like... I'm wondering... Like, obviously you would assume it's when he goes to the Temple of Juno. But, yes. What? What? Okay, wait, what? Come on. Wow, this is so bad. Thank you. Such a badass move, though. To push their head down and then shoot them with the gun.
Your death is written, assassin. By your Borgia masters, you know nothing. I know you receive enciphered letters from them. Prove your innocence. Tell me where the code sheet is hidden. Never!
And compare the voice acting from like right now in Ezio's life to the beginning of 2. Like it's so fucking different. And even if you're comparing it like now from the yeah, we're not supposed to actually catch him. Like, we actually came closer than I think the game was supposed to let you. Because we're supposed to just continue following him until the party area. Or whatever it is. Yeah, this.
Merda. Which one is he?
He's on the upper floor, right? I know he's not on this floor, so... Yeah. I mean, yeah, Survivor 40 cash should be getting spoiled probably within the next few weeks, I'm thinking. Actually, I don't know, though. Actually, now I think... I mean, at least the people in the casting pool should be released within the next few weeks. Like, the people who are at finals. If we're following... Again, like... I believe it's around this time that it was originally spoiled that it was going to be an all-star season for Cambodia back then. But, again, that's been a while. But that's, like, a different situation. Where, obviously, we already know it's an all-star season now. Again, how funny it would be if we actually assassinated him here. He's like, oh, you're not supposed to. Like, you're supposed to... There's still, like, the horse chasing section, which is the section I hate the most out of this. Yeah, I actually... like, the rest of the tomb is fine. I mean, it's not really even a tomb, though. But, like, this part of it, I mean... But it's like, this part of it I fucking hate. Yeah, I mean, again, like, even in the video, I mentioned that I think Jessica Johnston had a shot of coming back. I don't know if that's the case anymore, because I believe she just got married. And again, obviously that's not a determining factor there, but I think more so, like, is she really gonna, like, considering she just got married, is she really gonna go out to Survivor, like, a month later? And again, who knows, maybe she would. Okay, fuck off, come on, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I stuck here? What the fuck was that? Okay, cool. That was dumb. But, but yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, and obviously 39 is being filmed right now. So there's that. Yeah, and we do... Oh, fuck off. Am I really gonna get stuck on the same thing? Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Why is that a thing? Like, why do you get stuck? Oh, fuck off. Cool. Damn it. We literally did the same thing twice there. Okay, come on. Yeah, I'll be excited to see if I was right or not, though, on who's in the casting pool. Because again, like, essentially what I was trying to get at with that video was I wanted to list everyone who would end up being in, like, the top 40 or so of the casting pool. Because I think I went through, like, 80 something people. Actually, I think more than that, actually. Yeah, around 80 people, I believe. 80 something people, because I believe I had 112 images. I think somewhere around there, like 100 something images. Around, like, between 110 and 120. So if that's the case, then obviously, like, 37 or 38. 38. Yeah, 38. So 39, 30. No, I guess around 40 of them must have been older. So yeah, I must have got. Yeah, I would have gone through probably a little bit. Okay, cool. Actually works for once. That usually doesn't work, by the way. Like, usually I end up fucking it up and have to fight him here. Because, again, it's so finicky, the horse-to-horse animation. But yeah, like, I listed 80 people. I mean, like, I am near 100% sure that I will be 100% correct on everyone that's in the casting pool. Like, out of the top 40, like, I'm sure everyone that I listed. Everyone in the top 40 will be someone that I listed, I think. I could be wrong. I mean, actually, I could be wrong on a couple, but I think a good, like, 35 out of the top 40 people will be people. Okay, here's the part where we catch up to... This is where Desmond was. Which, again, this is where Gino first interacted with Desmond, was in this room. So, that's something. Here we go. Obviously, this is where Desmond goes down during the actual modern day at the end. It's the same temple. The tomb is over there. We're not going there though. We're going here. But yeah, it's a cool thing though. That again, they did it in the a tomb that you go through here is the same that you go through in the modern day. Yeah, that's why I said, like, I just think this game, like, I think this game does the modern day so perfectly. So is this number 3? So I've been doing them in order somehow. Like, yeah, I haven't been trying to, I've just been doing whatever one we just end up being closest to, but it's funny that ends up being the correct order. Might as well pick up these. But, yeah, I mean... Survivor 40 should be fun, you would think. I mean, again, it matters what the theme is. Again, the rumor going around now is old school versus new school, but I don't know. Is it really what they're gonna do? I wouldn't. I could see them doing it, especially if they're considering like old school, as in like survivors 1 through like 30, which I could see being the case. But I don't know, it's just a matter of what their definition of old school versus new school is. I mean. And obviously, like, the other contenders are probably, like, a heroes versus villains, which I don't think they're going to do again. They're not going to do legends. I think I'm pretty, like, I think that's pretty clear right now. I think something like, what is it? Second Chance seems likely. I mean, seems a possibility. But I think, I mean, the old school versus new school doesn't really, again, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a new theme. And I feel like that's a new theme, obviously, like one they haven't done before, so. And again, they did say that, oh, Survivor 40 is going to celebrate Survivor or whatever, so it's like, I mean, I could see it being old school versus new school. Again, their definition of old school is probably like Survivor. How did we end up here? Weren't we here? Yeah, we end up all the way over here. It's like, what the fuck? Let's do that courtesan mission. Why not? Okay. Oh, Leonardo's there. How far away is that? If it's nearby, we're gonna do it, because I want to get the double hidden blades. I don't know how nearby that is. Either way, I still want to get the double hidden blades. It would actually be helpful right now, where we have this thing. Is this the same person? The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was close. Grazie. Would you teach me to fight these vermin as you do?
Sure. Yeah, so how far away is Leonardo? He's decently far away, but might as well do it again, so that we don't have to worry. Because I don't give a shit about the poison darts, but I do want to get the hidden blade. And obviously we already have the climb leap, so. Yeah, if it's old school versus new school, again, that completely changes who I think will be cast. Again, because I said in the video, like, someone like T-Bird. I don't think T-Bird's in the running, but it's like, if it's old school versus new school, I think T-Bird has a much better shot than what I was thinking before, where I was thinking it was, like, because, again, like, when I gave the, like, when I said, like, oh, who I think is coming out, who isn't, that was more so, like, under the basis of a, general all-star season. However, the thing is, if it's old school versus new school, the tough thing here is that I don't think you can have more than 3 people from a season then.
I will return shortly.
Yeah, because again, they've never done that, because that would mean that all the people from like David vs. Goliath would have to be on the same tribe because they're all new school. Which again, you can't have more than 3 people from the same cast on a tribe. They've never done that before. They've actually changed up fucking heroes versus villains at the last second because they didn't want to do that. So I just feel like, again, they're not going to cast more than 4. I mean, they're not going to cast 4 people from a season then, which I think is a shame for David vs. Goliath, because I think there's some great people there. But then again, I think there's also people like fuck it, let's just do this. There's people like Christian who I think it's up in the air whether he comes back or not.
They have much to answer for. I owe you my life, and will gladly dedicate it to this cause.
Okay. And to be honest, if I were to give my like ideal cast for Survivor 40, I don't even know if Christian would make it for me. Not that I dislike Christian or anything. It's just that it's like, I feel like there's other characters I'd rather see back, because I feel like with Christian, getting Christian back, I feel like we're gonna get around the same thing. Like, I would rather have other people back than Christian. Fuck, well that don't work. No,
We know no fear. Keep on him, boys. All angles. We fight. We know no fear. Keep on him, boys. All angles. No, don't do it. Just let me go. I'm just doing my job, right? We fight. We know no fear. Keep on him, boys. All angles. We fight. We know no fear. We fight. We know no fear. Take him down, Paolo.
Yeah, that works. I love how, like, I believe every time we've used the gun in this playthrough so far has been the fucking kill a Borgia captain.
There, I have him.
And we still haven't gotten, like, we still haven't bought any new bullets.
Ah, I see him. There.
Ah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Ah, shit.
Please, don't do this.
Okay. Nope. Okay, cool. We might end the episode soon. We're already at 30 minutes, so this might be a good spot to end it, to be honest. I mean, we pretty much did nothing. I mean, we did a lot of side stuff, but what happened to the music? Oh, okay. That's strange. Well, that was something. I love how we keep on getting further away from the, like, we were over here at the beginning of the episode, now somehow we're like all the way over here. You know, let's do another assassin recruit. Is that a bank? If it is, we might as well do it because we have money to get from it. Okay. Oof. That's gonna be bad. Yeah, that's a bad spot. Perfect. Again, that Aerostone was the best situation there.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was bravely done, signore. Grazie. Please, show me how to beat these tyrants.
Okay. Is that all the assassins we can recruit for right now? Nope, it's not. Okay. Can we do this? Forge a tower? Looks like we can. Let's just do it. Why not? Now we only have like 2 left. But we'll do that next episode. For now, thank you for watching.